As we go through life, have you ever noticed how your body doesn't quite respond the way it used to? Simple movements that once felt effortless now require more thought and effort. Getting out of bed in the morning might take an extra push, and even walking may feel slower than before. It's easy to assume that this is just the way things are supposed to be, that aging means slowing down, accepting fatigue, and watching our energy fade away. But here's something you might not have realized. It doesn't have to be that way. Aging doesn't mean you have to give up your strength, your mobility, or the vibrancy that makes life enjoyable. In fact, with a few simple shifts in your daily habits, you can restore your energy, regain flexibility, and feel stronger than ever, all without drastic changes or expensive treatments. It's all about making small, intentional choices that add up over time. And today, I'm going to share with you 5 incredibly effective, easy-to-implement strategies that can help you take back control of your body and health. These are not extreme fitness regimens or unrealistic diet plans. Instead, they are practical, everyday habits that fit seamlessly into your life. Simple changes that have the power to transform the way you feel. And trust me, you'll want to stick around until the very end, because the last 2 tips are absolute game changers. They can dramatically impact your daily routine, giving you a renewed sense of energy and independence. Whether you want to improve your flexibility, maintain your mobility, or simply feel better every single day, these insights will give you the tools to make it happen. And this isn't just about adding years to your life. It's about making sure that those years are filled with vitality, movement, and joy. Because what's the point of living longer if you don't feel your best? So stay with me, because your future self will thank you for it. One of the biggest keys to maintaining good health as we age is something we often overlook: quality sleep. Sleep isn't just about closing your eyes at night. It's a fundamental process that affects every aspect of your well-being. Yet, as we get older, many of us find that sleep becomes more elusive. Maybe you struggle to fall asleep, or perhaps you wake up multiple times during the night. Maybe you don't feel refreshed in the morning, no matter how many hours you spend in bed. But here's the truth. Just because you're aging doesn't mean you have to accept poor sleep. In fact, prioritizing high-quality rest is one of the most powerful things you can do for your health. During deep sleep, your body undergoes essential repair processes. It strengthens your immune system, restores muscle tissues, and even enhances cognitive function. Without enough sleep, you might notice brain fog, forgetfulness, and a lingering sense of fatigue that makes even simple tasks feel exhausting. Lack of sleep can also increase stress, leading to irritability, frustration, and an overall sense of being overwhelmed. And the worst part, sleep disturbances often sneak up on us slowly, so we don't realize how much of an impact they're having until we're already drained. But the good news is that reclaiming your sleep is possible. The key is making small adjustments that create a calm and restorative nighttime environment. Start by setting a consistent sleep schedule. Going to bed and waking up at the same time each day helps regulate your body's internal clock. Create a peaceful atmosphere in your bedroom by dimming the lights, reducing noise, and avoiding screens before bed. The blue light from phones, computers, and televisions disrupts melatonin production, making it harder to fall asleep. Try incorporating a relaxing routine before bed, like reading, light stretching, or deep breathing exercises. These simple habits signal to your body that it's time to unwind, making it easier to drift into restful sleep. And remember, sleep isn't just about feeling refreshed, it's a way of caring for yourself on the deepest level. When you prioritize rest, you wake up feeling recharged, ready to face the day with energy and strength. Now, let's talk about movement. How much time do you spend sitting each day? It's probably more than you think, whether we're working, watching TV, or simply relaxing. Sitting has become the default position for many of us. And while comfort is important, too much time spent sitting can actually be harming your body in ways you don't even realize. Sitting for extended periods isn't just about feeling stiff. It impacts your circulation, weakens your muscles, and decreases your flexibility. Over time, these effects can add up, making it harder to move freely. Imagine a future where even standing up from a chair feels like a challenge, where walking short distances leaves you out of breath. That's not a reality any of us want to face, but it's one that can happen if we don't prioritize movement. Start by making movement a natural part of your day. Stand up and stretch every hour. Walk around your home while talking on the phone. Take the stairs instead of the elevator. Park a little farther from the store entrance. These are small choices, but they add up to keep your body strong, flexible, and resilient. And it's not just your physical health that benefits from movement. It's your mental health too. A sedentary lifestyle has been linked to higher rates of depression and anxiety. When we move, our brains release feel-good chemicals that boost our mood and reduce stress. So, if you've been feeling sluggish, unmotivated, or stuck in a rut, the simple act of standing up and stretching could be the shift your body needs. The danger of sitting for too long isn't just about potential health issues, it's about maintaining your freedom and independence. The ability to move comfortably and confidently is something we often take for granted, but it's also something that can slip away if we don't take care of our bodies. You don't have to make massive changes overnight. Start small. Focus on consistency rather than intensity. Even a few extra steps each day can make a difference. Over time, those steps will add up to a body that feels stronger, more capable, and more alive. Another often overlooked secret to maintaining vitality as we age is something that's completely free and incredibly powerful: sunlight. When was the last time you truly soaked in the sun? Sunlight isn't just about warmth, it's an essential part of our well-being. Our bodies rely on sunlight to produce vitamin D, which plays a crucial role in bone health, immune function, and muscle strength. As we age, our ability to absorb and utilize vitamin D decreases, which makes getting outside even more important. If you spend most of your time indoors, you could be missing out on this vital nutrient. Weak bones, joint pain, and an increased risk of falling are all linked to vitamin D deficiency. But the solution is simple: step outside. Just 10 to 15 minutes of sunlight exposure a day can make a huge difference. You don't have to go on long hikes or spend hours under the sun. A short walk in your neighborhood, sitting by a window, or even enjoying your morning coffee outside can work wonders. Sunlight also has a direct impact on your mood. It helps regulate your circadian rhythm, improving sleep quality and boosting your energy levels. On days when you feel sluggish or unmotivated, stepping outside for even a few minutes can refresh your mind and body, leaving you feeling more awake and alert. So don't underestimate the power of the sun. Take a moment to step outside, breathe in the fresh air, and let the warmth energize you. It's one of the simplest yet most effective ways to support your health as you age. And this is just the beginning. There are even more powerful, life-changing strategies that can help you maintain strength, energy, and independence for years to come. Keep going, because every step you take toward better health is a step toward a more vibrant, fulfilling life. One of the most noticeable changes as we age is how our legs respond to movement. Maybe climbing the stairs feels like more of a challenge than it used to. Perhaps getting up from a chair takes just a bit more effort. It's not something that happens overnight, but over time the strength in our legs can diminish if we don't actively work to maintain it. And here's the thing: our legs are our foundation. They keep us moving, support our independence, and allow us to navigate the world with confidence. So when they start to weaken, it's not just about physical discomfort, it's about losing the ability to do the things we love. But here's the good news: you don't need to accept weak, aching legs as an inevitable part of aging. With just a few simple exercises, you can regain strength, improve mobility, and protect yourself from falls and injuries. And the best part? These exercises don't require a gym membership, heavy weights, or intense training sessions. They can be done right in the comfort of your home, at your own pace, in just a few minutes a day. One of the simplest yet most effective exercises you can do is the seat-to-stand movement. This is exactly what it sounds like: standing up from a chair and sitting back down, using your leg muscles to control the motion. This small but powerful movement strengthens your thighs, improves balance, and helps you maintain the ability to get up and down with ease. If it feels challenging at first, start by using your hands for support. Over time, as your legs grow stronger, try doing it without assistance. Another great option is leg lifts. While sitting in a chair, straighten one leg and hold it in the air for a few seconds before lowering it back down. Repeat on both sides. This helps to engage your thigh muscles and improve overall leg stability. If you want to take it a step further, try ankle circles and toe taps while seated. These movements promote circulation and keep your joints flexible. If you're up for a little more challenge, incorporating resistance bands can help build even more strength. Loop a resistance band around your legs and gently press outward, engaging your outer thigh muscles. Or try placing it under your feet while seated and pressing down like you're stepping on a gas pedal. These tiny movements make a big impact when done consistently. The key here isn't about pushing yourself to exhaustion, it's about consistency. Just a few minutes of leg exercises each day can keep your muscles engaged, reduce stiffness, and help you maintain your ability to walk comfortably. And most importantly, it keeps you independent. The more you take care of your legs now, the more freedom and mobility you'll have in the years to come. Strength isn't just about muscles, it's about maintaining the ability to move through life with confidence. Imagine being able to go on long walks, play with your grandchildren, or travel without worrying about fatigue. These small daily movements are your insurance policy for a future full of activity and independence. But strength isn't just about movement. It's also about balance, flexibility, and coordination. And that's where the ancient practices of yoga and Tai Chi come in. These aren't just exercises, they're powerful tools for reconnecting with your body, improving stability, and creating a sense of calm and control over your movements. Yoga and Tai Chi are unique in that they aren't about pushing yourself to the limit or achieving perfection. They meet you where you are, adapting to your needs and abilities. Whether you're a complete beginner or have been practicing for years, there's always room to grow. And the benefits go far beyond just physical health. One of the greatest gifts of these practices is their ability to enhance balance. As we age, our balance can naturally decline, increasing the risk of falls. But through slow, intentional movements and controlled breathing, yoga and Tai Chi help retrain your body to maintain stability. This means fewer accidents, greater confidence in movement, and a stronger connection to your surroundings. In Tai Chi, the movements are gentle and fluid, almost like a graceful dance. It's a meditation in motion. Every shift of weight, every slow, deliberate step strengthens your body while calming your mind. Studies have shown that regular Tai Chi practice reduces stress, lowers blood pressure, and even helps with chronic pain. It's a practice that restores not just physical balance, but emotional balance as well. Yoga, on the other hand, offers a way to gently stretch and strengthen the body at the same time. It improves posture, relieves tension, and enhances flexibility in a way that no other exercise can. Simple poses like forward bends, gentle twists, and seated stretches can do wonders for releasing tight muscles and increasing your range of motion. But perhaps the most valuable lesson these practices teach us is mindfulness. So often we rush through our movements without truly being present in our bodies. We don't notice tension building up, we ignore stiffness until it becomes pain, and we take our mobility for granted until we start to lose it. Yoga and Tai Chi remind us to slow down, breathe deeply, and appreciate the way our bodies move. Incorporating even a few minutes of these practices into your day can lead to profound changes. You'll feel more balanced, more flexible, and more in tune with your body's needs. And the best part? You can practice them anywhere. Whether it's in your living room, in a quiet park, or even on your porch while enjoying the morning air, all you need is a willingness to move with intention. And if you think it's too late to start, think again. Age has nothing to do with your ability to benefit from these practices. Whether you're 50, 70, or 90, it's never too late to improve your strength, balance, and mobility. The key is simply to start. Now let's talk about another essential piece of the puzzle. Hydration. It might sound simple, but staying properly hydrated is one of the most overlooked ways to maintain energy, support your joints, and keep your body functioning at its best. Yet so many of us don't drink enough water throughout the day. As we age, our sense of thirst naturally diminishes, which means we may not realize when we're dehydrated. But even mild dehydration can lead to fatigue, dizziness, and difficulty concentrating. It can also make joint pain worse, as water is essential for keeping our cartilage lubricated and our muscles functioning smoothly. Drinking enough water isn't just about preventing thirst, it's about giving your body what it needs to perform at its best. Every system in your body relies on hydration, from digestion to circulation to brain function. And if you're feeling sluggish, achy, or just not quite yourself, dehydration could be a major factor. So how much water do you really need? A good rule of thumb is to aim for at least 8 glasses a day, but individual needs vary depending on activity level, climate, and overall health. If plain water isn't appealing, try herbal teas, infused water with slices of citrus or berries, or even broths that provide extra minerals. A simple way to ensure you're drinking enough is to start your day with a glass of water. Before you reach for coffee or tea, hydrate your body first. Keep a water bottle nearby throughout the day as a reminder to sip regularly. And if you struggle to remember, set a small goal, 1 glass before each meal, for example, and build from there. Hydration isn't just about avoiding discomfort, it's about supporting every function in your body. And when you make it a priority, you'll notice the difference in your energy levels, your skin, and even your digestion. So as you go through your day, ask yourself, have you had enough water? It's such a simple habit, but it has the power to make a profound difference in how you feel. And when combined with all the other small, intentional choices we've talked about today, it becomes part of a larger picture. One where you feel stronger, more vibrant, and truly in control of your health. And remember, none of these habits have to be overwhelming. They are small, manageable steps that, when practiced consistently, can transform your health and well-being. Because aging isn't about slowing down, it's about adapting, growing, and finding new ways to thrive. And you have the power to do exactly that. One of the most important yet often neglected aspects of maintaining health and vitality as we age is something that affects every part of our body: our diet. What we eat has a direct impact on our energy levels, mobility, and even our mental clarity. But let's be honest, changing eating habits can feel overwhelming. There's so much conflicting information out there, and the idea of restrictive diets can be discouraging. But the good news is, you don't need to follow complicated meal plans or give up all your favorite foods to feel better. Small, sustainable changes can make a world of difference. The key is to focus on nutrient-dense, whole foods that nourish your body from the inside out. Think of food as fuel. Every bite you take either supports your health or drains your energy. And the best part? You don't have to overhaul your diet overnight. Simply making a few mindful swaps can significantly impact how you feel. One of the first and easiest changes you can make is increasing your intake of anti-inflammatory foods. As we age, inflammation becomes one of the leading causes of stiffness, joint pain, and chronic illness. But certain foods have natural anti-inflammatory properties that help combat this. Leafy greens, berries, nuts, and fatty fish like salmon are packed with nutrients that can help reduce inflammation and support joint health. Try adding a handful of walnuts or almonds to your breakfast, or swapping out processed snacks for fresh fruit. These little changes add up over time. Another essential factor is protein. Many people don't realize that as we get older, our bodies require more protein to maintain muscle mass. Loss of muscle can lead to weakness, slower metabolism, and issues that keep your energy stable throughout the day. One of the most underrated but powerful additions to any diet is fiber. Not only does fiber support digestion and gut health, but it also keeps blood sugar levels stable, reducing energy crashes and cravings. Whole grains like oats, brown rice, and quinoa are fantastic options, as well as legumes, vegetables, and seeds. One of the best things you can do for your cognitive health is to keep learning. Whether it's reading a book, picking up a new hobby, or learning a new skill, mental stimulation keeps your brain active and healthy. Puzzles, memory games, and even simple activities like crosswords or Sudoku can work wonders in keeping your mind sharp. If you enjoy technology, consider using brain training apps or playing strategic games that require problem solving. Engaging in stimulating conversations, joining discussion groups, or simply sharing stories with friends and family can also help keep your mind agile. And let's not forget the power of creativity. Whether it's painting, playing a musical instrument, writing, or gardening, creative activities stimulate different areas of the brain and provide a sense of fulfillment. Too often, we fall into routines that leave little room for creativity. But taking the time to engage in something you enjoy can do wonders for your mental and emotional well-being. One of the biggest enemies of both physical and mental health is stress. Chronic stress can lead to fatigue, weakened immune function, and even accelerate aging. But the good news is, managing stress doesn't have to be complicated. Something as simple as deep breathing exercises, meditation, or spending time in nature can help reset your nervous system and bring a sense of calm. Mindfulness is another powerful tool, being present in the moment, whether it's savoring a meal, appreciating the beauty of a sunset, or simply focusing on your breath, can help reduce anxiety and improve overall well-being. Too often, we get caught up in worries about the past or the future, but true peace comes from learning to be fully present. Another simple yet powerful practice is gratitude. Taking just a few moments each day to reflect on what you're grateful for can shift your entire perspective. Whether it's writing down 3 things you appreciate each morning or simply pausing to acknowledge the good in your life, practicing gratitude can lead to greater happiness, improved health, and a more positive outlook on life. And here's something important to remember: social connections matter. As we age, it's easy to become isolated, especially if we're no longer working or if family and friends live far away. But staying connected with others is essential for both mental and emotional well-being. Whether it's joining a club, volunteering, or simply making an effort to call a loved one regularly, maintaining strong relationships is key to a fulfilling life. Laughter, too, is a powerful medicine. Studies have shown that laughter reduces stress, boosts the immune system, and even helps with pain management. So don't take life too seriously. Find reasons to smile, watch a funny movie, share jokes with friends, and surround yourself with people who bring joy into your life. The truth is, aging isn't something to fear, it's something to embrace. It's a journey, and every day presents an opportunity to make choices that support your health, happiness, and vitality. You don't have to do everything at once. Start with small changes, be consistent, and listen to your body. At the end of the day, it's not about adding years to your life, it's about adding life to your years. It's about feeling good, moving with ease, and having the energy to do the things you love. And the best part? It's never too late to start. Whether you're in your 50s, 60s, 70s, or beyond, your body and mind are capable of incredible things. So take a deep breath, smile, and know that you have the power to take control of your health and well-being. Every small step you take brings you closer to a stronger, healthier, more vibrant life. And that's something worth striving for. Aging is a journey, but it doesn't have to be a decline. Every day, every choice, and every small effort you make is shaping the future version of yourself. It's not about looking back at what you used to be able to do. It's about embracing what you can still do today and building upon it. Your body is far more resilient than you may think. It adapts, it strengthens, and it responds to the care you give it. And no matter how many years have passed, you always have the power to make positive changes that will improve the way you feel, move, and live. Think about everything we've talked about so far: getting quality sleep, moving more, stepping outside for sunlight, nourishing your body with the right foods, staying hydrated, keeping your mind engaged, and maintaining strong social connections. None of these things require a complete lifestyle overhaul. They are small, manageable habits that, when practiced consistently, will make a massive difference over time. You don't have to be perfect. You don't need to follow strict rules or put unnecessary pressure on yourself. What matters is that you start somewhere. Maybe today you take an extra 5 minutes to stretch your legs. Maybe tomorrow you swap out a processed snack for something more nourishing. Maybe the day after that you decide to step outside for a short walk. It's these little steps, taken consistently, that add up to a healthier, stronger, and more vibrant life. The most important thing to remember is that your health is in your hands. It's never too late to start taking better care of yourself. Your body is always listening, always adapting, always waiting for you to give it what it needs to thrive. Whether you're in your 50s, 60s, 70s, or beyond, you are capable of change. And not just small changes, significant, life-enhancing changes that will allow you to continue doing the things you love for years to come. So take this moment to make a promise to yourself, a promise that you will prioritize your health, that you will move with intention, that you will nourish your body and mind, and that you will never stop investing in your well-being. This is your time, your journey, your life, and it's yours to live fully.